think your father's going to die in peace now. It's too bad he couldn't live that way.
Who cares about him anyway?
You do. You won't admit it, but you loved him. That's why his betrayal hurt so much. And it filled you with so much bitterness and hatred that you can't love anyone else. As a matter of fact, Luther, you've become just like him.
I ain't nothing like that, loser.
No. And how many promises have you broken to Samuel? Samuel never had a father. All he had was you, his big brother.
I took care of my little brother.
And who's taking care of him now? And the man you killed? Who's taking care of his family, huh? You know, I have listened to you now for days, and I have learned some of your language. In the hood, in the set, a cop is a one-time, chips or money, stealing is jacking. And yes, it's all very impressive, you with your secret codes and your dead homies. But where has it gotten you, Luther? Into this room, alone, where you will spend the rest of your life with no one. No one, that is, except God. God, who is doing his best, trying to take care of you, just as he is taking care of the victims whose lives you have shattered. And I don't care if you bother to come up with some fancy word for him too, because he's still God, and he loves you. But he cannot and will not let you out of here because of what you have done. But he will stay with you, Luther. And he will stay with your little brother too, if you'll just let him. Your body may be in prison, but your soul doesn't have to be.
What did you mean about Samuel?
Samuel loves you, Luther. But right now, he's holding the gun that Dre gave him. As a matter of fact, he's going to murder someone in a few minutes.
Well, you gotta go stop him. You can't let him go out like that.
Only you can do that.
How?
By loving him enough to tell him the truth.
Are you really an angel? Then I'm gonna listen. Sam?
Luther? What are you doing here? How'd you get out?
It looks real good out here, man.
It's a pit.
No matter how bad it may seem, it's freedom, Sam. You hear me, man? And I don't want to see you kicking that to the curb for nothing.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? This, man. It's wrong. It's a mistake, man. I don't want to see you making no mistakes like me, man. Do not be like me.
But you're down, Luther.
So what, man? I killed the man. He dead. He gone. His baby sit up at night crying. I swear to God, I wish I'd have never done it.
So that's how you got out of jail, man? Selling out your honor and your respect?
Yo, it ain't no pride or no honor in shooting a man in the back.
Man, come on, little Sam. Evidently your brother done punked out on us.
Sam, you ever wonder why Dre got out and I got sent to the road? We did that job together. You ever wonder why Dre didn't get no time, man?
Sam, he's just messing with your head.
Cause he turned on me. That's right, you turned on me.
He's woofing, man.
Man, I hid that gun good. But after they come talk to Dre, the cops go right to it.
Sam, they would have found that gun anyway, man.
He was your road dog.
No, Sam, that's not it, man. That ain't the answer, Sam. Listen to me, Sam. Believe me when I tell you, they got a home right next to mine starting tomorrow. If you pull that trigger, you better believe it's gonna be yours, man.
That's the way it is.
No, that ain't the way it is, man. Listen to me. Sam, listen, you gotta do something nobody in our family has ever done, man. Live. Live to be old, man. I love you. I love you, man. I love you, man.